people talk of the spiritual path, the spiritual journey, and that implies time and space and a distance between where you are now and what you're trying to accomplish or achieve or discover or unfold. I really don't think that's helpful. At least in the spiritual realm, you start with a destination. The destination is the journey. You have already arrived. Breaking news, everyone, you are it. There is nothing outside of you right here, right now, that will add on to the realization of your true nature that you are seeking. You are it. And so then wonderful, let's go on a journey, but with the premise and remembrance that you are the destination. There is nothing outside of you that will fill any illusionary void within. That is not true. Um, Nothing needs to be added to the absolute being that you are for you to realize your true nature. What needs to be done is actually things need to be removed. The onion needs to be peeled off. The layers need to be removed slowly and gently. And for some people, layers are removed at once and it's spiritual. And for some people, layers are removed slowly and gently. That doesn't matter. The truth is the diamond is within, behind the layers. And whether we remove them slowly or rapidly, they are being removed by the work of inner awareness, the spiritual curiosity that you infuse in your daily life. But you are the destination. There is no, which is why I've always, yes, enlightenment, awakening, great. It doesn't matter. Ultimately, I don't know. We're here to remember our true nature. That's it. It's as
Well, that's
simple
what
as
it
that.
is. I mean, that's what that word
Yeah,
is supposed to
exactly.
represent.
And I think, and then who is excluded then from their true nature? No
Nobody.
one.
But
Exactly.
that includes the psychotic and Adolf Hitler and all kinds of baddies.
Absolutely.
So, which,
Absolutely.
yeah, that everyone has the same true nature, a tiger, a turtle, whatever. But, you know, there, as you've said, and as we've discussed, there are many degrees of occlusion or obscuration and that have to be removed. And sometimes people have quick breakthroughs. Sometimes it takes decades. But I had a teacher who used to say the goal is all along the path, and which is what you just said. So it's there, but then we don't want to make the mistake of like some of these neo-Advaita people who say, you're already enlightened, don't do anything, just, you just accept that and you're done. Don't do practices because it will only reinforce the notion of a practicer. And I think that kind of advice is not useful. But on the other hand, we don't want to just sort of moan and groan and long for some glorious future while passing over the present, because again, what we are is here now, and it's just a matter of perhaps realizing it more and more fully. There's already water in the well, but you just have to draw it up and to take advantage of it.